It says I'm live, yo. So what's up, everybody? I guess I'll give people a few minutes to tap in. If you want to tap in, tap in. I left the link in the comments if y'all want to pull up. It's an open panel, trying something new, going live, and then this whole vertical format. It said Instagram. It won't let me really comment or engage on the comments, but I guess let me know if you see it on IG. So pretty much, if you guys don't already know by now, it's your boy B Luke, B Luke 617, host of the Bounce Back Podcast, aka Bobby Lucas, aka Luke Highcoffer, aka the Luke Ness Monster, aka Luke Hefner, aka I'm just making these up as I go. I'm just tapping in with everybody. So pretty much what I wanted to do is I wanted to play a video for y'all. Because if you haven't seen already, big YouTuber Tommy G. You might have heard of him before. You might have not. I've heard of him. Never really watched his stuff. And that's okay. That's nothing against anybody. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I'm pretty busy making stuff, editing. When I get a chance to tune in, I'm definitely tuned in to Jason Trimmins, W Number Podcast, tuning in, to things like Jetpack TV and the local guys. So you might want to check out Tommy G. So South Korea, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were in South Korea, James. What's up, man? James, aka Jimmy, I take it. Are you yeah, Luke Hefner. Yeah, I'm just being funny, man. Sometimes I gotta let my personality show a little bit. I got a little bit of a personality. You might not know unless you catch me in person. Jason Brewer. What's up, bro? Trying something new over here, man. Thanks for coming through. My man Jason came from Virginia to tell his story on the Bounce Back Podcast. He's got 15 years. And you're going to have to check his out. Freedom of the Mind, man. Freedom from the Mind Podcast, man. So, James, man. Yeah, so you're in Korea now. Okay. That's what's up, man. You're on the subway. You said martial law? Like, what the hell's going on over there? Yeah, Luis Alves. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Thanks for tuning in. Fall River, New Bedford, the whole area, Dartmouth County. Salute to everybody, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Thank you. Tell her I said thank you. I could be aesthetically pleasing to some people. Some people I'm repulsive. I guess it's a matter of taste. So it is what it is, man. Hey, I appreciate. Hey, Charlie, man, thanks for the $10, man. That means a lot. It goes a long way, especially this time of year, man. And I've been hustling, grinding, and I had a lot of money tied up in first last security and all that for the new spot. But so that really goes a long way. Trust me, that 10 right now, that's like a hundo for your boy, bro. So thanks a lot, man. So what I really wanted to do is I wanted to get into this video of DJ Ghost, LA Cat, reacting to Tommy G's Boston video, because I feel like out here, we've been here forever. We one of the first to do it. Plymouth Rock, all of that. Benjamin Franklin, John, a lot of stuff started here, but we tend to think, maybe it's the Boston ego. We tend to think that the whole universe revolves around us. And since the country started here, that people know about us. But on the big scale of things, Massachusetts is a small state. Boston's a small city compared to other cities like LA, New York, Chicago, obviously. I mean, even places like Phoenix, Atlanta, So I wanted to get it was good to get a little perspective from somebody way, way West Coast who never really knew much about Boston. So yeah, Tommy G is good. Got Mr. Disrespectful whacked. Yeah, like I said, I'm not tuned in, man. People think that I know everything about like all these other YouTubers and stuff because I'm a YouTuber myself, but I really don't. But yeah, so it was cool to get a different perspective because, like I said, we tend to think the world revolves around us over here, but apparently this guy, DJ Ghost, didn't even know there was black people in Boston. So, that's why we're trying to do things like this. And shout out to Tommy G for coming to Boston and getting people like DJ Ghost from LA to react to it, because that dude has millions of subscribers and we need to get eyes over here because we're doing a lot of great things over here. We got a lot of talent. We got a lot of talent on the music scene. We got a lot of talent. I mean, people already know about the sports, right? I mean, they already know about that. You know, just championship city, defending champs, Boston Celtics came off with another win yesterday off that tough loss to the Cavs, but it's all right. It's all right, man. We're gonna get into that. But yeah, DJ Ghost I think he's funny. Yeah, he just sits there high as hell and he's capping. He kind of throws some dish shots, but it's fun in games. It's laughing. It's kind of what he does. You know, the Philly guys were looking for him, like in a bad way. They're looking to set it off on Tommy G. I don't know. Is Tommy G really about that life or anything like that? He's always in the hood. I wonder why. Is he just infatuated with the culture, or was he like, did he do Tom? I don't know. But salute to Tommy G, man, and all that. So I think DJ Ghost is pretty funny, man. He was kind of coming at some of the guys in the section as a whole. But to get the different perspective from an LA guy, you know, what is it, 300 miles away, 300? I don't even know. But so I'm gonna try this right here, man. And so I think first I gotta add it to the stage, right? Well, I gotta okay, this is what I gotta do. See, bear with me. I'm trying something new, producing at the same time. There he goes. So let's just kind of get right into it then. Let me know if I can hear
another Yandé video. And I know what y'all thinking, like, Ghost, you ain't been over here in a minute. Like, at this point, it's not my problem, bro. That's your fault for the simple fact I keep telling y'all, like, I got a million. Get on my channel, Tripping with Ghost. Matter of fact, I'm just getting a search bikes, search box and type DJ Ghost channels, and they all gonna pop up, bro. They will. Other than that, we got a Tommy G video. I ain't did one of the homie videos in a minute, but y'all know how we get up in the winter, man. It's like something get in me to where I just want to upload.
Bro, you got no idea about wintertime. Come out here, man. It's cold as it's cold as hell. It's about to snow soon, yeah. So but get it. It's that time to grind, right? Wintertime, time to grind.
Especially my motorcycle vlogs, they've been going crazy. But
all right, Greg,
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Thank you.
Shit, we chilling.
Hit that like button on the way in, please, and thank you, man. It goes a long way.
Tommy G video on the way. Let's go, squad.
Tell me about your journey coming up. Like, how long did it take for you to get to where you're at?
Shit, like 10 years plus, bro.
Hey, who that, squad?
See, he's saying he don't even know who Millie's is, and he's probably like the big. I mean, besides Joyner Lucas, Bia, he's one of the top dogs in music from out here. And I know he got songs with Mozzie and people out west, so I'm surprised. I'm trying to think. DJ Ghost, he does a lot of reactions. I don't know how much he does actual music videos. I know he reacts to a lot of stuff like that, but you know, big shout out to Millie's and the whole Spec gang, man. CMB, you already know, Cambridge, bro. Shout out to the whole 617 Boston. Shout out to the old Massachusetts, Springfield, Worcester, New Bedford, Fall River, Cape Cod. Let's not forget New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut. It's a New England thing. Shit. Shout out New York, Pennsylvania, East Coast, man. It's all love over here on my end, man.
Bro, and that Jigsaw. Hey, for some reason, I don't know if it's just because I've started like riding motorcycles, but bro, they seem like they getting hella popular. Besides the fact,
we got any bike heads out there? Anybody that rides motorcycles? I've been kind of interested in trying lately. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't know. My dad's always been a motorcycle guy, and you know, recently with his dialysis and everything, he can't even ride no more. So I know it's in the blood, man. And I always see my dad on one. It's just in the city, traffic. Ugh, I feel like I want to throw up just thinking about the traffic right now. But catch me in Florida, New Hampshire on the open road, wind to the face. I would love it, man. I would absolutely love to get on a motorcycle. I just don't want to be like in the Ted Williams tunnel or the Sumner during traffic hour. Especially a lot of them, man, they be weaving in and out, especially the mopeds, the scooters, weaving in and out of traffic. There's a reason that the lights are there, man. They're not just suggestions, right? They're not just suggestions. when you're on the road, it's a team sport. Use your friggin' blinker, kid. We got to know where you're going. You know what I mean? You're sitting there turning at the last minute. We wondering why you breaking. Use your blinker, kid. We already know, man. Let's go.
Boston got niggas. I sound like a female. Like, it's niggas up in there. Hey, look, Boston got niggas out there, squad. I didn't even know it was like when you.
That's what I'm trying to say, and I'm not gonna use the N-word like that, but you know what I mean? Like, he's way out from the hood in LA, and they don't realize like what we had one movie, maybe Blue Hill Ave, where it really touched on the urban community, right? The Black community, African American community in Boston. We see all these bank robber things. It's everything, man. It's beautiful out here. We got all sorts of culture: Cape Verdean culture, Haitian culture, Jamaican, Irish, corned beef and cabbage. We got the Italiano, a little bit of ziti. We got all sort of Portuguese, man. Come on, man. It's a melting pot out here. But yeah, he's obviously not aware like the hood's Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury, and that's just in Boston. Never mind, you go to places like Brockton, Lynn, Worcester, Springfield. I'm even just learning, Pittsfield to get it in a little bit too out there, man. So it's just, like I said, it's cool to get a different perspective from somebody not from Boston, because I swear we really think everybody knows about us and the world revolves around us. And a lot of people, man, some people think that Massachusetts, I mean, and this is just more like attributes to like their lack of knowledge. But I heard somebody say, Massachusetts, what's that, a city in Boston? Like, really? The public schools have failed you, young man. That I heard that from in Florida, but we're not gonna get into that.
You think of a place like Massachusetts, the last thing you're thinking is that gang banging or it's a hood out there, right?
Greg, man, I wish I had a Cash App. My Cash App got shut down. I got a brother that's locked up, and that was the whole reason I set it up. But it's just messed up, man. I got a decent transaction from my uncle. This is like a year ago in Texas, and we tried to get, I think it was, I don't know if it was because of the amount or what, but as soon as I transferred that from that account out of my account and then sent it to my brother, my Cash App been shut down ever since. But yeah, just the PayPal, man. And I know the super chat, they YouTube wants to take their cut. But yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Greg, man. I wish I had a Cash App. Somebody got a Cash App, they want to, swing the money to me on PayPal or whatever. But no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Too many hands getting involved.
That's just like me being scared to go to Idaho. Fuck out there, potatoes, like it. But I bet you any kind of money. It's a reckless.
It's so funny how he says this Idaho line, because at the end, I think it was Harvard. They're Harvard's. Shout out to you, man. He's in this video. A lot of familiar faces in this video, which is dope to see. But I think he says, there's people, there's a hood everywhere from here to Idaho, and it's funny how it worked out like that, man. And he kind of brings that up too at the end, man. I did see this before, so all transparency. But I seen it and I wanted to get it out to y'all, so I could just shut up and let y'all watch it a little bit.
That's like hood out there that be tearing apart, bro. Boston.
This where it go down now.
You might be frightened?
Nah, you safe, nigga. You in Big Bro, man.
I'm from a hood where everybody stay hoodie down. Fit it down here and duck with the tray pound. Only hear one sound, click, clack, gun round.
I need to hear more of that. Kind of iffy.
You in Dully Station, my nigga.
People that died here, got stabbed.
Just know we smoking all them gun niggas from up the street,
We're 3 minutes from one of the smartest places on the planet.
Hey, Tommy G. We 57 seconds into the intro. I know I be talking a lot, squad. That's just what I do. But damn, I'm up here sitting like, is this a whole video of clips? We about to react to a clip. Tommy G dropping clips of that.
I'm literally browsing the internet all day, and if I'm getting an ad,
see, this is what's whack about this stuff. We not the ads. YouTube been getting crazy with the ads lately. I might have to spend the $5 a month and get the ad free, because they've been going crazy with, and I'm not gonna complain because that's how I get paid, right? It's from all the ads on YouTube. But golly, you ever sit there and just try to watch YouTube with no interruptions. You know, the ads come on, they're all like the volume's way louder than like the actual content. Like sitting there at night trying to watch that, listen to what I got going on in the background, and then having all these stupid ads, man, it's frustrating. But I guess I can stop being cheap.
If that's the case, let me go like reverse it and read
Yes,
back.
sir, Louis.
Read back.
I'm from East Cambridge, bro.
Is it the,
East Cambridge. If you know where the
Anyway,
Galleria Mall is,
react to
Museum
my
of
guy
Science.
Flo, because what I heard, that shit.
Galleria Mall, Museum of Science, Old Cambridge Jail. That's my neighborhood, 02141. We was out there on the wall, Roosevelt Towers. You know, yeah, I'm from Cambridge, bro. 617, man.
It was trash. And he did all that Trey Pound shit like it's supposed to make it that much better. It didn't. See, that's Tommy G fault, bro. I said I wanted to hear more.
See, bro got jokes, and I like Ace a lot. I think part of what makes him so good is that and that rapping from the heart and the passion and the pain and all of that. But you know, I guess music is subjective. But I think, man, Cody Down, the new song is, man, Ace be going in. So I don't know what this dude's talking about, but
And I wouldn't have called it trash, but since you want to play some clips, I don't know how to judge this.
Who the smart players in the play?
Are Harvard students easy money?
Back then, yeah. Now we let them live.
Harvard, you could definitely catch some licks.
Bro, I ain't.
Today, we visit one of the most overlooked hoods in America. You may have heard a lot about the trenches of New York, Philly, or even Baltimore, but I'm guessing you've heard little to nothing about the trenches of Boston. A quick Google search tells me that Boston is riddled with gangs, but there's little out there that actually captures what Boston is like boots on the ground. As I try and picture what Boston might look like, I think of the movie The Town and picture some tough white dudes robbing banks. However, it appears that era of Irish.
So one thing I know about Boston, bro, and I'm talking about Massachusetts, and I say Boston because it's the most like famous city out there, but I don't know if it's like exactly Boston.
it's the capital,
bro,
so that's part of it.
Boston birthed the most bank robbers in the country. Y'all think I'm lying? Google it, nigga. That movie, The Town, that he talking about, and all them other movies that they got up in Boston to where people robbing banks, them are films that say, this is a true story. I promise you, squad. It go down from the grandpa to the dad to the kid. The great grandpa to the grandpa to the dad to the uncles to the kids to the, I promise you, bro. They raise bank robbers how LA raised gangbangers. They got bullshit. And 90% of them be white. 95% of them be white. I'm telling you, bro.
I got a couple, I think a couple, at least few black bank robbers that was on the Bounce Back podcast telling their story, man. And you know, Mass Most Wanted, a couple guys, one dude went to the feds and all of that. But this ain't about that right now. But make sure y'all go tune into my podcast if you haven't already.
The culture out there is crazy.
Gangsters is largely in the past. Today, a new side of Boston streets is emerging, and there's no better guide to show me this than the Massachusetts legend and rapper, Millies. Millies is a man who gets an unimaginable amount of punani thanks to songs like this.
Skelly on your bag, you a hot tick. Fireworks for 4th of July with
The rap game is extremely well respected and has gotten co-signed by the likes of Dave East, Jadakiss, and Fabulous. Together, we've
I heard her name Millies before. It's my first time like seeing his face, putting the face on the name. Bro ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? He this I ain't never heard no song from me, but
How you gonna say that you ain't ever heard no songs from him and then say he ain't all that? Listen.
he didn't know reaction. Nobody ever just said, hey, Ghost, react to that Millies. I never ran across it. Ain't no shade to him, but Tommy G just put a lot on that nigga name.
Well, I'm saying it right now. React to it, just like you're doing to this, man, because we need your LA people looking at Boston. Let's go.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, he could be a little.
Well, I heard of it, but I get into that. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Visit a collection of crews. We tap in with Jamaicans, a twerk gang pulls up on us, and we even meet a crew from a country you probably never heard of. Folks, it's time to go on a Boston adventure.
2 minutes and 10 seconds of clips, Tommy G. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Describe the area we're at right now, Cease.
We're in the port right now, so you know Cambridge broken down in sections. Got the coast, port, north, east, west.
We're 3 men.
Shout out to C's. That's my guy, man. We go back a long time, man. I'm super proud of him and everything they're doing over there, man. For real, man. It's nothing but love.
It's one of the smartest places on the planet. Having that in your backyard, did that ever inspire you? Like
me personally, I was too caught up with what I got going on. 14 caught my first bid, went to DYS.
And what's Juvie like in this area?
Juvie was cool. I was in a spot called Hillside. So they had like a blue line around the whole unit. If you stepped on that line, you get choked up, hemmed up. Like it was one of those situations. So
bundled. I never been to Hillside, but I was at Harvard Street. Yeah, you don't want to cross those lines. You got to step up, step to the bathroom, all this crazy stuff too. And the staff there, grown ass men, beating up. Man, I seen them beat up like 13-year-olds, man, and they think they're super tough for that. So yeah, good for them.
Having him, brother.
What's up, Tommy?
Good to
That's
meet
why
you,
it was
man.
cool there.
Oh, yeah. Good to see
That's
you.
why it was cool.
Appreciate you coming out to the 617.
I appreciate you having me.
Some light on the air.
What is this?
Oh,
GMB.
CMB. Yeah, it's Cambridge, man.
What they call this spot besides the port?
That's Cash Money,
Area
brother.
4.
I see New Jack City.
It's divided by Central Square, so there's the coast, the port. I grew up
Yeah, we
between
made it
there
our
and
own, though, man.
Coast. It's all split up by Central Square. We'll take you there in a second.
I just started rapping. This is the start, but now I'm gonna do this shit often. And the hoes they just started flocking. Pull up beside him, he just finished parking. I grip the power at him.
Okay,
grip
my
the power
boy.
at whoever's watching. I've been over, get slaps on the ass. Now she gets stuff like a stalker.
Did you say?
Hey, battle the first thing because he was trying to talk about the light skin nigga. And I'm OG light skin squad. I'm like the spokesman of the light skin niggas. But I promise you, that was trash. And I'll be out there just like petitioning for bro. Usually, we're gonna call a spade for spade. Like, look, this nigga killing him. They probably from different hoods too. Y'all need to battle. Well, never mind, you won already.
Stuff a ass like a stalking?
Yeah, we some bitch.
That's gangsters.
We some bitch like stalkers, bro. We gonna fill them up.
No, I didn't tell me.
I got the link, bro. I dropped the link in the comments, bro. It's open. Come up, man. I actually didn't even watch the whole the Tommy G's video. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I watched the reaction first. This is the only one I didn't watch the whole Tommy G video. Fucking sue me.
Tommy G, what's the word, baby boy?
I'm trying to figure out, are you Irish?
yeah,
You're Irish? It's St. Patrick.
What's up? What's up, Tommy G? What's up with the shirt off, bro? What's going on, man? What's the context behind that? You a G, right? I don't know.
Patrick's Day, a big holiday for you.
Not really,
It's a
because
big holiday
like
for
my
Boston.
father's side is like got the Irish in it, and you know I didn't really see my pops too much like that. But I get f***ed up, you know, every day same.
You like drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking right now.
What's your drink of choice?
Reposado.
Sir.
Oh, Don Julio.
If there's any kids underage, wait till you're 21 to start drinking. Really, that should mess with your brain cells. Wait till your brain is fully developed. I wish I didn't drink and smoke as much, and I'm not gonna, and I'm just gonna keep it real. F all that demon juice, Akulu. You know where the word alcohol comes from, man. Come on, that's a different episode though.
What's going on? When'd you get out?
I got on June.
What's something that
Oh,
you
you can't
really
even see me no
appreciate
more? What
about
happened?
being out? Like something you
golly.
do, like a regular thing.
No,
Being able to
tell
do
me.
like everything on your own time, you know,
My
like
camera's
when you in
messed
there, you gotta move accordingly, like you know what I'm saying, should be locked down in the penitentiary.
This is my hack for working smart. Monday.com. Let me show
All
you
right,
how
man,
I
it's
use
all messed up
Monday.com
now.
to create a
Freedom, move around, you gotta take advantage of that shit.
Oh, you got 3 kids, I take it?
I got
Tell me about them.
They growing up 13, 12, until I'm 3 years old. They growing up.
Acting probably the baby mom was Tommy G. Because I promise y'all, I'm saying 3. So what? I stereotype, nigga. Yeah, he the homie friend. That's 3, and you can't put one of your daughters on there without putting all of them on there. And I ain't saying nothing about him. All right, he love all his daughters equally. I ain't saying he picking no favorites, but hear me out, squad. If he did, his other baby mom was tripping like a mother. Let him put one of his daughters on there and the other was not on there. Not because he didn't want to, because the nigga that was doing his tattoo had a heart attack and died on the spot. Let that nigga would have ran out of ink and all the stores were closed, and he couldn't get his other daughter till tomorrow. Baby, I'm tripping, bro. So you mean to tell me you can get your, but you can't get my daughter on the. I know my people. Bro, when I had an issue, bro, I'm telling you.
What do you like to do with your kids?
Everything. Whatever they want to do,
He
we're
would
gonna
have
do
an
it.
issue.
What's on your neck? Love, loyalty, out, values, everything. Is there a lot of loyalty in the streets right now?
It's dangerous.
Loyalty,
RP
out,
hands,
everything.
RP punch, RP Diz, RP Dre, RP Nerve.
That's a lot to watch.
What is going on? Why did they just do that?
Walk around with.
They get down like that in Boston, they did.
Why? Okay. I mean,
Niggas get smoked like that in Boston, or do they die from natural causes? But that nigga, look, it's going down like that in Boston, bro. Y'all know I don't be. It's California and Vegas. Hey, Ghost, you want to come on? How much? We can give you. Nope. I just said how much to try to entertain it a little bit. I don't mean.